Al-Adnani was more than just a mouthpiece for ISIS, considered by experts second in command, in charge of overseeing the group's attacks on the West, and responsible for their slick recruitment videos. He had been a threat for more than a decade.
He started off as a fighter, but very early on demonstrated his leadership and rose through the ranks.
Word of his death came from an ISIS news outlet today. There's no confirmation on how he died. The U.S. coalition has been bombing ISIS targets in Syria, and reports are an airstrike there today targeted a top official in the group. U.S. officials are working to confirm Al-Adnani was killed.
He's like one of those, executive VPs who actually gets his hands dirty and is a troubleshooter and does stuff that actually affect the reality on the ground.
In August 2014, the U.S. named him a specially designated global terrorist and placed a $5 million U.S. bounty on his head. In this audio recording from September 2014, he calls for attacks on countries involved in the coalition fight against ISIS, including Canada.
I think it was his declaration of war, essentially.
Just weeks later, terror on Parliament Hill, a gunman opening fire, killing a Canadian soldier. A year later, this time in Paris, 130 dead, many more wounded. Then at the Brussels airport and metro station, 32 people dead. All these attacks linked to Adnani. His message believed to have inspired more attacks like this one at an Orlando nightclub. The gunman pledged allegiance to ISIS during the rampage. But ISIS has been forced to retreat on several fronts in recent weeks, driven out of a border town near Turkey and losing control of the Iraqi cities of Fallujah and Ramadi. The death of Adnani just the latest hit to its leadership. Minister of War Omar al-Shishani and Iraqi militant Shakar Wahib were also killed in the past year. While top leaders in the organization have been taken out, it's too early to claim any great success against the organization. Leaders like Adnani can be replaced. The question is, does silencing him do anything to stop the ISIS-inspired violence?